highly influential conservative activist assassinated in front of thousands on a Utah college campus.
I heard a loud bang.
Oh my God.
Utah's governor delivering a clear message to Charlie Kirk's killer.
We will find you. We will try you. And we will hold you accountable to the furthest extent of the law.
What comes next after another deadly act of political violence stuns the nation? An act of violence shocks the country. That is where we begin tonight on Fox 5 News at 10. I'm Russ Spencer.
I'm Courtney Bryant. Conservative activist Charlie Kirk was assassinated on the campus of Utah Valley State. Tonight, his killer is on the run.
The young conservative's death is also renewing the call to end political violence in America. Fox's Brian Yennes has more tonight from New York. Brian?
Russ and Courtney, good evening. A manhunt is currently underway for the shooter responsible for assassinating conservative activist Charlie Kirk. Right now, there is no one in custody, and the FBI is asking the public for tips.
This is a political assassination.
Chaos at Utah Valley University. Students running after hearing a gunshot during an outdoor campus event with a 31-year-old Turning Point USA CEO.
We did have 6 officers working that event. We had probably over 3,000 people that were in attendance.
According to authorities, Kirk was shot from a nearby rooftop in a targeted attack. He was rushed to a local hospital but did not survive. Campus immediately closed and classes are canceled until further notice as local police and the FBI investigate.
The only information we have on the suspect, the possible shooter, is taken from closed-circuit TV here on campus, but it is security camera footage, so you can kind of guess what the quality of that is. But we do know dressed in all dark clothing. We will find you. We will try you. And we will hold you accountable.
Kirk's death prompting reaction from both sides of the aisle on the rise in political violence.
This is detestable, what's happened. Political violence has become all too common in American society, and this is not who we are.
Violence is never the answer. We just cannot be a country that turns to violence when we disagree.
Tonight, President Trump has ordered flags to be lowered to half-staff. And in a video released on social media, the president called this a dark moment for America. He said Charlie Kirk is a martyr for truth and freedom. The 31-year-old leaves behind a wife and 2 young children. Russ, Courtney.
Yeah, dark day for America and just heartbreaking for that young family he leaves behind. Brian, thanks. Late tonight, President Trump released a recorded response to the assassination on social media.
This is a dark moment for America. Charlie Kirk traveled the nation, joyfully engaging with everyone interested in good faith debate.
Kirk campaigned for President Trump across the country and here in Georgia last October.
Reaction is pouring in tonight from across the world and both sides of the aisle. Governor Kemp and the Republican Governors Association reflected on Kirk's life and political work, saying in part, Charlie recently said, "Leave a legacy and be courageous." And that's exactly what he did. Charlie was a true American patriot who started a movement all across America that brought young people into the public square like we haven't seen in decades. His passion for the nation, for free speech, and for vigorous debate was evident in everything he did and every cause he touched.
Georgia Senator and Democrat Raphael Warnock condemned the political violence, saying, quote, "The attack on Charlie Kirk this afternoon is awful and deeply appalling. I'm praying for him and his family. Political violence is never acceptable, and we must condemn it in every form." Senator John Ossoff also echoed those sentiments in his statement. You'll hear more from Ossoff on News Edge at 11.
Sadly, this is just the latest act of political violence in recent years here in the U.S. The FBI stopped a group of 13 people from carrying out a plot to kidnap Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer in October of 2020. In October of 2022, a man attacked Paul Pelosi, the husband of the former Speaker of the House, with a hammer during a home invasion in San Francisco. There were 2 assassination attempts against then former President Trump in the span of 2 months last year. And then most recently, a Minnesota state lawmaker and her husband were killed in a politically motivated attack this summer. A second lawmaker was shot but survived. We will continue to follow the Charlie Kirk assassination and bring you the latest on air and online at fox5atlanta.com. KirkNews.com.